Hey, what's up YouTube? This is World Heavyweight Boxing coming to you with another video. Promoter David Higgins claims he has solid options for Joseph Parker's comeback. This is from stuff.co.New Zealand. Joseph Parker's promoter is confident there are solid options for the Kiwi heavyweight boxer's comeback. Parker dropped his professional record to 24-2, suffering a second-round consecutive loss in Britain when Whyte won the rugged London bout by unanimous points decision last weekend. If you ask me, I think it has the potential of being the heavyweight fight of the year, but there's some more fights coming up later in the year, even a potential Fury-Wilder fight that might challenge that. It's a major dent in Parker's dream of winning another world title, but his boss Dave Higgins is confident a quick repair job can be carried out. Finding the right comeback opportunity won't be hard, Higgins told the media in the UK as he looked ahead. Higgins is close friends with the notorious Eddie Hearn. They play bad cop, good cop. Sometimes have a rivalry between the two of them, but you know that they just love making money together over other people's blood, sweat, and tears. Here's another report from MSN.com. What's next for Joseph Parker? This writer from New Zealand throws out a lot of potential opponents for the former WBO champion, including Browne, which might be a hard sell after Browne's bloody defeat to Whyte, a complete one-sided shutout contest. Dereck Chisora, who came off a stunning surprise upset against title challenger Carlos Takam on Saturday also. If we look at the top 10 heavyweights now on BoxRec, Parker dipped down to number 10. Chisora is right under him at 11, so that could be potentially the best fight for Parker. Chisora is a tough challenger. He does have but 8 losses on his record, but his losses are pretty much all split decisions or majority decisions, fights that could go either way except for against David Haye, which knocked him out in 5 rounds. Parker coming in about 6'4". Chisora's style might be exactly what Parker needs right now. Chisora is a difficult opponent for taller fighters, but Parker coming at 6'4" could probably manage him, keep the distance, keep the range. This report also coming from stuff.co.New Zealand on June 3rd, weeks before his fight with Dillian Whyte. Joseph Parker gives himself 5 years to rule the heavyweight world. In this article, Joseph Parker says, "I want to go for another 5 years hard, and after that I'll have a rest. By 30 or 31, I'm out. I'm going to do something else. I just want to invest properly so that I can get set up for the future." And that might be it for Joseph Parker. Maybe another big fight in the UK, fighting some more UK domestic opposition. Probably the best thing for the New Zealander. You know, he wants to retire at the age of 30, 31. He's already 26. He'll be 27 this coming up January. And a fight with Dereck Chisora might be the best thing for him. You know, you also got to consider Chisora went 12 hard rounds with Dillian Whyte. It was a split decision. It was a close fight. I don't know if Dillian Whyte wants to fight a rematch with Joseph Parker. It might be more money for it if one of them gets a title. Boxing is big right now in the UK, and I think if Parker does want to focus on the UK fighters, on that domestic level opposition, that'd probably be the best thing for his career and for his legacy. Yeah, he could be fighting people in the United States like Brian Jennings or Gerald Washington, but there's just not the same money in for it. It's just not the same excitement. So focusing on Chisora might be the best option for him. And then, yeah, retire when he's 30, 31. Joseph Parker can go on and continue to do Burger King advertisements for New Zealand, get a lifetime supply of burgers, become one of New Zealanders' biggest sports athletes in the history of that country. Not a bad way of going out, not a bad career at all. But let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Please write your comments in below. And thank you for listening to World Heavyweight Boxing.